All right, Julian, here's the first thing we notice in your swing here, bud. Look at your stance. And you'll see on both sides, you'll see the direction in which your feet are aiming. I'll be going back and forth on both sides of the screen here. You've got, see, the angle that your feet are in, which takes the angle of your shoulders and does the same thing. So before we even start, you got a ball coming at you from this direction, right? Straight at you. For the most part, it's coming at you this way. From this angle here, it's coming at you this way, right? So the idea is that you want to take your momentum and you want to get your feet in a position that give you the most opportunity to have this back hip right here be able to fire back to the ball without the front side of the body being in your way. So that's kind of the gist of our conversation here as we move on. So let me start the video here a little bit. We'll start from the left side. You load up, and then when you load up, you take that energy and you take that line we're talking about and you get it even more. So now your energy, your direction is going here. Remember, you got a ball coming at you this way, bud. Right? So you got a really torqued position, which as you get older and you get wiser on how to use this lower half part of your body to unravel the top part of the body, that won't be a bad position to be in. However, right now, for where we're at, this position here causes you to continue to dive, so you're diving into the ball. And again, partly because that's the fact of you working off a tee. I mean, notice where your eyes are. Your eyes are looking right here. In a game situation, your eyes are going to be looking out this way. And that's part of how we need to learn to hit off of a tee a little more effectively, because when the ball gets here in a real game, you've already begun your swing. So anyways, let's go through this. You're diving in, diving in, diving in, diving in, and then we're going to see the first move you make is going to be the hands are going to kind of lag out. They're going to lag out this way. Why? Because you've got this front side turned in. So the hands are going to try to get around the front side of the body, which they are. There goes the knob out, and now you work really hard upstairs to bring them back in. That's why you're so tall. So your hands are coming back into the front side of the body, which is really good. Your right elbow is really good, by the way. Your right elbow sucks down into the power of the back hip, which is what I want, which is what we want as hitters. You've got really good position with the barrel. It's kind of on line, or on plane as we call. However, we're still crossed here. So we're losing a lot of energy downstairs, bud. That helps me get the bat through. That's a good position to be in. And then you roll over quickly, which means that the barrel rolls out this way quickly because you have this front side leverage. And I know that's kind of a lot of information in a minute and a half or 2 minutes. But let's look to the right side here. And let's see it from the back side. So again, there's that big turn into the ball. Big turn, big turn. If I was a pitcher, I would absolutely throw you here. I'd throw you hard here, or I'd throw you soft away. Okay? On a tee, you get away with it because the ball's not moving. But again, you're there, you're stuck. So right now, your upper body is going to have to do the work to get you to move, to get you to rotate, to get you to transfer your weight. And right now, the back side of the body's stuck. So it's going to end up coming around this way a little bit. That's why you went to your heel, your toe real fast. So again, you're driving in. That's why your hands are working hard. That's why your left elbow gets so aggressive into the back side, because your left elbow, which is holding the bat, is trying to get to that ball, and the front side of the body's blocking. So again, good barrel lag, bud. Got real good barrel lag. My concern is that, again, because you're coming around your body, notice how you're going to top this ball, right? Because you only go out so far before you got to come back around, and that's what you're going to do. Right there, your knob goes towards the shortstop. The knob should be going to the pitcher, and then it's going to go to the pitcher, and then right out. The knob's going to go out and through, and the barrel head isn't able to go there. So what I mean by that is on this angle here, when we hit, I'm looking for these hands to continue to move forward, the barrel to continue to move forward, and the left hip to continue to move forward. A little bit more oomph. See how you hit the ball and you immediately come out of it? It's because, again, from the very beginning, you wrap around your body. My biggest concern with you is that if you don't get your feet set and get them parallel to this line right here on the right side, this line here, if we don't get parallel, notice how you're crossed right here, you're going to have a little bit of more difficult time than most hitting that inside pitch. And I'll keep running through a couple of these so the camera gets a little bit better angle. Again, open, big torque. So the objective is to get your hands to go straight to the ball, and your hands are sitting right here right now. There's no way your hands can go straight to the ball. Why? Because your head and your shoulders are in the way. So as a result, your hands are going to have to go around your body, and that's going to cause your shoulders to have to work harder than the power source, which is the lower half of the body, the hips, basically from the knees to the groin. So now your hands are stuck. They're going to have to go around this front side of the body, which they do. There's the knob. The knob's going to go out towards the ball. The ball and the tee, by the way. See how it's going out? Your knob's going out right there. And then you self-correct with a really strong left elbow, and the knob ends up getting right there to the pitcher. Okay, that's a great position to be in. It's just how you got there. You're only there for a very short time, and then the knob takes off a little bit around your body. And again, see how we're going to top the ball? Same ball, same tee, same position, because your barrel heads, once it gets to slot, once it gets to your right there, there's not a lot of oomph back in here helping it to continue through the ball, because you have a little bit of a cross section right here. So you're missing a little more oomph here to help the hands get a little more energy and the barrel get a little more energy. Because I want your barrel to be doing this through contact, not down and around, but I want it to be going up. We all do, because we want to be able to do what? We want to be able to launch the ball a little bit more, bud. Okay? Other than that, your swing's really good and you're gifted because you're lefty, which is a really cool position to be in. So again, load up. If I can just get this angle to be there by using your eyes to what you're doing downstairs, pay attention, put a block down, put a piece of wood down, put a glove down, put a bucket down. I think you have a lot more success consistency-wise launching the barrel a little bit more than topping the ball, because again, your bat stays in the zone right there for a little bit of time, and then it's out of the zone. Instead of stay there, have the back hip continue to work, the knee continue to work, and push the barrel through the ball a little bit more. All right, bud? Good luck.